Hello everybody, and welcome to Harvestella. Alright, hello and welcome everybody back to Harvestella. Last time we played, we successfully took down evil religious leader and did a whole bunch of side quests. Now we got a new ferry, new farm. It's 13th. Implement more. And that's all I can do. There. What's this? Okay, I need a repair kit to access that. And I don't have access to those repair kits yet. There's nothing down here. Let's get on out. Hey, Millie Mixie. How are we today? Thank you. And thank you.
Hello, little crappies.
Grab all those. Grab you. Alright, how's my trees? They're not ready yet.
There's a letter here for you.
Do that. Do that. And you. Ferment you. And I'll put everything into storage, except for the corn. I still need that. Store. Send you out and about. Store. Alright, what do we got? I know I used to tell you to talk to the innkeeper whenever you came by my hideout, but I'd like to amend that. You don't need to do that anymore. You can even come by if you don't have anything business related. Not that it seemed to stop you before, right? Anyway, I won't argue about it. Just keep it in mind, yeah? Braka. I apologize for keeping you waiting, but I have finished the necessary preparations if we are to subdue the Nyardine. I am afraid I must rely on your strength once more. We must cleanse the waters without delay for the sake of the people of Arjing. I'll be waiting for you at the Divine Seas Lake Cave. Yours sincerely, Striker. I'm writing you this letter from inside myself. Did you hear the stories about the ghosts that haunt this place? I hear stuff at night, you know. It's like a kokono sound, but whatever it isn't human. I think the geezer who got caught with me can hear it too. It's probably grieving the prisoners who face judgment before us. What do you think's going to happen to me from that guy passing as a priest? I have walked the road to where I am today totally alone. I always thought that's how I'd continue, but I was wrong. The world is a much warmer place than I thought. You helped me to reach this point and come to this realization. For that, I am extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful and truly glad I met you. From Estina. Alright, let's... grab his stuff. Deploy that. Now, they're all getting watered, so let's water these as well.
Think of bubbles.
Right, they're all watered. Wonderful. 2, 3, 4.
Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Take this.
Now, what do I need to check out the waterside biome? Alright. And the suspicious lake. What fish do I still need to send you? The jejune trout and rainbow harp. Okay. Okay. Side quests. Okay, I've got to do those. gotta do those.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
So let's stop by the Jade Forest first. And 3 of them. That's 1. I'm gonna keep running. And next one is past this bridge.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Okay. Right, the next one is just up here.
We should be able to handle something like this.
Want a break?
Oh, come on.
I'll commend you for that later.
Got the double break.
Just die.
Here I go.
Just die.
There's the second one. And now we get to the last one.
I owe you one.
Eat that. Good. How is everybody today? Hope you all. For fuck's sake, stupid phone. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to Shatola for a thing. Off to the beach. There she is. Are you sure that's what you want? Yes. This is my way of making things right. I don't regret a thing, but now looking back, eloping was a bad idea. I can't help but think that. None of this would have happened to Jade if he'd never met me. He still has a home to go back to. So if he has a chance at a normal, happy life, I want him to take it. We don't know if his memory will ever come back, so this is for the best. He might look for you when he remembers. Even if he does, I won't meet with him. I'm planning to go somewhere far away from here. A town so far that no one has even heard of the Caesar Order there. You don't have to go that far. I've already made up my mind. There's no going back now. You're really strong-minded. Yes. Now this. This is the hair accessory I was looking for. Was that the birthday present one? I can't believe I'm finding it now, after everything is already said and done. Too bad. I don't need it now. Don't say that. There's no point holding on to it. Well then. Goodbye, Jade. I really did love you. Miss Lilia. Jade? Did you get your memory back? Not yet. I just had to ask you something, so I came after you. What is it? I need to know. What kind of relationship did we have? I don't believe that you went out of your way to help me so much because you owed me anything. There has to be more to it than that. I get the feeling you and I were important to each other once. That maybe we loved each other. Jade. Don't continue that thought. Miss Lilia. What's that in your hand? This? It's a hair clip. I know that hair clip. Oh? Yeah, that's a present I got for someone a long time ago. Someone very special to me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. It's been a long day for you, Jade. You need some rest. Miss Lilia. Your feelings got through to her. I'm sure she was really happy to know that's how you felt about her. Miss Lilia, you can have the hair clip. Please, I want you to have it. See you, Ein. Goodbye, Jade. Wish you all the best. I will remember, I promise. And when I do, I'll come and find you. So it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Until we meet again. There we go. Ooh, got black pearl. Nice. I think that's all of the Shatola side quests done. And I've got a bunch of things to do in Ajin. Let's do the snow quest first. Posture check. I slept like a pretzel earlier. Thank you, Danny Mixie. Hey, you're back. Did you get the sticks? Oh, these are really strong. They're perfect. Now, just to put this one in the snowman in here. And done. Yay. Those kids are gonna be so happy. Which kids? You'll find out soon. I'm sure they'll be here any minute now. Ah, there they are. Hide. Wow, the snowman is back together again. I told you. Anything you wish for in the confessional comes true. Wow, incredible. It really worked. I need to go there sometime soon. Why not go right now? I'll come too. I need to say thanks for fixing the snowman. Okay. Phew, looks like I finished it just in time. Isn't it lovely? The two of them look so happy. What did they say about a confession? Oh yes, about that. I forgot to mention. You know how I'm a priestess? While I work in the temple in the Oh wait, oh my. Those kids just said they were going to the confessional, didn't they? I need to hurry back. There you are. I finally found you, prodigal priestess. Eek, I know that voice. I can't believe you. What are you doing here? Brother, you see, I don't want to hear any excuses. Come back to the temple at once. Yes, brother. So, yeah, I have to go now. If you have time later, please come to the temple. I'd like to thank you for helping me with the snowman. Well then, bye now. Alright, let's go visit the temple. There. You are truly something else. I can't believe you were out there making snowmen when you were supposed to be in the confessional. I'm sorry. You could play in the snow all you wanted if you were a laywoman, except you're not. You're an ordained member of the order, and I would expect you to follow at least the most basic of rules. Yes, I understand. Your duty is to stay in the confessional and listen to what the townspeople have to say to you. Listen and listen only. Do not meddle any further. I think you'd better toughen up before your meddling goes too far and you do something you regret. I don't regret anything. I know the people of Ajin are all good people. I've made my point. Now behave yourself and get back to the confessional. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, you had to see something embarrassing. He got really angry at you. Yeah, well, I guess I deserved that. Anyway, shall we talk outside? I need some fresh air after the lecture I just got. There she is. The cool breeze of hygiene is just what I need right now. So what did you make the snowman again? Oh yeah, right, I haven't told you yet, have I? Let me start from the beginning. So basically, I'm in charge of the confessional in the temple. Oh yeah, I heard the priest say that. The confessional is a room where people come to confess their sins and repent for them. And it's my job to listen to those sins. The reason why I made the snowman was because of a certain little boy's confession. You mean the kids who found the snowman? Yes, I thought it was only the boy who came to confess to me. He told me he'd accidentally knocked over his friend's snowman. He couldn't contain his little tears, bless him. So I decided to fix it for him. Are you allowed to do that? I can't just see people suffering and do nothing about it. I mean, officially I'm not supposed to interfere, but I can't help myself. I feel compelled to do something. Is that why you got told off? Yeah, you got that right. Do you know Sister Shrika? She's a missionary. I joined the order because I want to be a missionary too. I want to be a person who stands up for what's right and fights for justice, just like her. So I don't intend on changing. If I think something's the right thing to do, I'll do it. That's my policy. I hope you will become like Shrika. Thanks, I'll do my very best. Wait a second, Traveler. Did you just casually call her by her first name? Does that mean she's an acquaintance of yours? Come on, don't be shy, tell me. Right then, I'm gonna head back to the temple now. I'll get shattered again if I'm back too late. Thank you, Traveler. Honestly, I was feeling a bit down after that. I got in trouble just for helping people. I meant to thank you for the snowman and you ended up cheering me up instead. Are you still going to help people? Yeah, that's what I intend to do. I'm sure I'll gain Brother's approval for it one day. Well then, see you around, Traveler. Yay! Oh, right. Now we head to the inn. Did you see him off safely? Yes, thankfully. That's good. I'm sorry to see a good employee go, though. At least that should be the end of that rumor for now, and we can get back to normal. What about your underground store? What underground store? Hey, careful what you say, Ein. Now that Mr. Coco's gone, I'll work twice as hard for the two of us. I know I can trust you to keep the rooms nice and clean. You sure can. Oh, whoops, I totally forgot to clean up Mr. Coco's room. Oh no, please get it cleaned up before people come up with another crazy rumor. Next thing you know, they'll be saying there's a gnome staying in there. Yes, sir. Colonel Goron. Are the humans gone now? Yes, I think we lost them. In that case, please tell us what you found. Connor. You can stop pretending now. Talk normally. Sorry, got used to it. All our spies end up like that, speaking gibberish. Thanks for taking one for the team. So, did you get the information? Yes. You really got those humans. They didn't suspect a thing. Good job. I gathered plenty of information about the inn. I'll give you the full report when we get home. Okay. Now we can start putting our plan into action. That's right. We already have a monopoly on the livestock trade. Next is to take over the hospitality business. Yes, sir. Connor. I knew it. I knew they couldn't be trusted. We can't make any of that. So, what info have you got for me? You must know something about them. Did hear something from a certain merchant I know. Apparently the one you're looking for went into the forest and there's been no sign of them since. Sounds like they're having an important conversation. Could they have been attacked by a monster? I don't think so. There was an eyewitness. What do you mean? The mercenary who was with that merchant. For him to come out and say that he'd seen them, I believe him. I see. They met in that mercenary lived to tell the tale. He must have a backbone to him, that guy. Well, he survived, but only because he got scared and ran away. At least he's useful enough to survive and give us info. What? Is that all you got for me? No, but here's the thing. He decided to quit after that. He said no number of lives would be enough to slay such a terrible monster. I've never seen him look so terrified. You sure you want to be going up against that Brocker? I've told you 1,000 times. I will kill that monstrosity if it's the last thing I do. Your job is just to sell me information. Very well. You don't make life easy for yourself, huh? By the way, something I've been meaning to ask you. What? Do you know that youngster who's standing behind you? Who? Stein? How long have you been here? I didn't want to interrupt you two. I was already talking to you and they didn't look like they had anything urgent to tell you, so I just continued. Shouldn't I have? You can go now. Thanks for the intel. It was good doing business with you. See you around. Were you talking about work? Yes, he's an informant. I just paid him for some information and he got it for me. How much of that did you hear anyway? You mentioned killing a monstrosity. So everything then. You gonna tell me who them is? The less you know, the better. For the record, I haven't forgotten our arrangement. But regardless of what you say, I'm not telling you more than that. Nothing I can do. Fine, I'll say one thing. Our relationship is that of mercenary and client. Nothing more, nothing less. I will do the job you paid me to do. But the moment you begin prying into my business, that contract is void. Understand? This is my problem, not yours. This conversation's over. Leave. Yay, we got level 2 closeness with Brekka. And we got his thing. Alright, now the last thing I need to do is go to the Caesar Cave. So better go back to the entrance. I've been waiting. If you're ready, I'd like to exterminate the monster in question as quickly as possible. Did you find it already? A Neodine is a monster that dwells deep underwater, so we won't find it simply by walking around and hoping for the best. So we swim, right? You're a funny one. Anyway. What did you just drink? Nothing important, just one of the items I prepared. Now, I know the Neodine is a water-dwelling creature. Aha, it seems I've hit the jackpot. It's here, it's in the water. I don't see anything. Do you doubt me? Next, we need to draw the Neodine out of the water. How are you going to do that? Did you think I took all that time just powdering my nose? Enough is enough. Out you come. Striker throws a red gemstone into the water. What did you throw in? A chunk of fire monolith imbued with magic. It should activate in the water, raising the temperature quite dramatically. The Neodine aren't accustomed to hot water, you see. This should coax it out. Blub, blub, blub. Simple as that. Now all that's left is to defeat it. Are you ready, Ein? Mm. And there we go. Oh, innocent soul, may you rest in peace. What did you mean by innocent? At most, the Neodine only wished to decontaminate the water, but we had to destroy it. Many human lives would have been lost if we did not. When deciding who lives or dies, that was the only reasonable option. I know it may seem contradictory, but that's how humans must survive. Our job here is done. Thank you for your help. Let's hurry back and report our success. Huh. What's wrong? Apologies, I didn't mean to startle you. This happens every time. What do you mean? Relax a moment and I'll tell you. You remember that liquid I drank before we battled the Neodine? It's a peculiar type of elixir. Drinking it amplifies one's magical power and enhances the senses for a time. That's why I was able to find the Neodine in the water. The resulting side effects can be dire, however, such as losing one's ability to move like I have now. Why use something so dangerous? I am a missionary. This was the optimal path to take, so I took it. There's really no need to worry. It's nothing I haven't used before. Ah, so that's why you wanted company. That's correct. I'd be in quite a bind if I hadn't found someone to accompany me. As much as I appreciate your assistance in battle, I really wanted you here to help me in case something happened. But since I can't move, would you mind keeping me company till I have recovered? Why did you become a missionary? That's quite the question. Very well. We'll be here for a while, so I suppose I could indulge in some nostalgia. I may have mentioned it already, but I am an orphan. But nobody likes to hear about those days, so I'll give you the abridged version. We got to see the ugly side of the world a few times, Sykes and I. Perhaps that's why I was so rough around the edges back then. I can't imagine that. If you could meet me as I was back then, you would be in for quite a shock. But there was one who helped us cast out life aside and accepted us into the temple. Kierkegaard. Everyone was so kind to me who arrived with nothing to my name. I thought there was some catch in the beginning, but I was wrong. Everyone within the Order is taught to deliver to those who are lost. There are people who consider the teachings to be too strict, but the values they preach are universal. Save those who need saving, learn how to temper your hatred. That is our moral code. Well, that much seems obvious. If only it were really that obvious. It helped me believe that if I could be saved from my old life, that the world was not beyond saving either. That the hearts of people could change in much the same way. And so I became a missionary, with the goal of helping others in any way I could. Little did I know that it was all part of Kierkegaard's plan, as you're already aware. Nobody blames you. I know that, of course, even though it was all a ruse. I am sure of my beliefs. That is the truth of it. which is why I'm proud to be a missionary. The Seraph Child. Sounds a bit overdramatic when I think about it. What's with the name anyway? That's... It's like a metaphor. It's something of a legend within the Seaslight Order. When Age of Wrong doth come, the winged shall be reborn to deliver the world in salvation. The winged mentioned is also known as the Seraph, and is said to be the creator of both Earth and the Seaslight. You're aware of Quietus and the unprecedented ruin it has brought in its wake? Well, somebody said that I must be a servant of the Seraph, as I was born with strong magical power. And that's fine. Light is needed in a world filled with uncertainty. By which I mean to say, I have more interest in the teaching than the religion itself. How delinquent priestess of you. Did I sound like Sights just now? I think I've rested enough. I'm able to move again, which means my magical power must have returned. Thank you again for your assistance, Ein. Call me if you're going to do this again. I told you, I do not consider this to be as extraordinary as you do. I'm going back to town. I must hurry and report the good news. Goodbye for now, Ein. I'll be sure to send a letter if anything else comes up. Yay! And we got her thing. And encyclopedia. Which fears have we defeated? Okay, that one's Heaven's Egg. And that one's in the Silent Cave. So let's go Heaven's Egg. Oh. My fast traveling. Right.
Here I go.
Let's get this over. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
There it is.
I think we can handle this one. I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Good. Come on. Let's make you.
Who'll pay me if you die here?
There we go. We got it. Yeah, we can head back. And jump. And jump. No jump. And run. To the monolight. Right, that's 5 fears taken care of. Oh, you're the coral. Place. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Hold on to this.
Take care out there.
So you. Alright, let's go back home.
Nighty night.
Welcome back.
Sleepy time. That evening, Arya's eagerly tinkering with something. What's that? Oh, what would you like to see? It's a communication device. It still has some batteries, so I'm trying to see if I can fix it. You can use that in this time? No idea. Probably not, but we won't know until we try. We'll be able to intercept Omen messages with it. When I started looking at the devices they'd leave behind, I realized they look like tools we used in my time. Still, I can't say for sure I can get it to work, but just in case. Isn't that dangerous? Maybe. This is the only way for us to get the upper hand. Anyway, I'd like to focus on this tonight, if you don't mind. Arya's already back at work on the device. She probably wants to be left alone. We level up. The next day. Grab this. Okay. Do. Alright, what can we make?
Take care out there.
I've been living with my family ever since that day, and every day has been peaceful. There's still no sign of my memories coming back, but I'll never stop trying. Well, you wouldn't tell me anything for all that time. I won't stop until I understand why she would treat me with such kindness. And when I do, I'll go to meet her again and repay her in full. Thank you for all your help the other day. Without you, I'd probably still be making snowmen about now. Although that's not to say the want isn't there. But that just goes to show my potential for growth. Now I will do my best as a member of the clergy, taking charge of the confession. If you should ever find yourself in Agen, then I do hope you will visit the temple. From Claire. I'm so sad to say goodbye to Mr. Coco, but I'm glad we got the chance to work together, no matter how brief. I'm going to be the best greeter ever by the time he visits the inn again. I'm going to surprise the pants off him. So I won't let this keep me down. I don't want Mr. Coco to laugh at me. So I'm going to work with the innkeeper to make the inn bigger than ever. Signed, Mina. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long, but my investigation is finally complete. There's so much I wish to tell you that could fill an entire afternoon. So I thought we could perhaps discuss it all over a meal. It has been a while since I last patronized the Shatola bar, and thought it fitting that we should meet there. I look forward to seeing you. Signed, Heini. Thank you once again for your help. It may take some time for the water to return to its former clarity, but I am glad it was nothing more serious. Wish I could say things have calmed since, but a new danger has reared its head that I wish to discuss with you. Would you mind meeting with me at the temple when you have a moment? Yours sincerely, Shrika. Alright, let's do this.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. It's the start of another day.
Got Princess Chestnuts. Yeah, they're not ready yet. Alrighty.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay.
Hiya! Taking that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take this. Hiya!
Oh, I had all that empty space. Okay. Now we check on our chickens. Good. Everyone's happy and healthy. Sell those. Good. Then I'll go check my other crops.
Welcome back.
Stretch. Oh. That was a good stretch. I need to get my hands on lantern pumpkins. Can I make level 2 sprinkler? No, I need more monolite.
Take care out there.
To the waterside biome. They're not ready yet. Alright, to the cave. They won't be ready yet. Okay.
Take it easy.
Alright. I've got to wait. $11 days. Okay, these are really expensive. Okay, that's my next upgrade. Gonna cost 80,000.
Please, come again.
And weapons.
Morning.
2,000 to upgrade that. Okay, we can't get that yet. And I need a shit ton of gold.
Cheers.
Come on, there we go. Alright. So I need do this, you know. And, Alright, is that one done? Then I'll need to go find what ingredients I need for each recipe, so I'll be able to figure out when I can make them. Right, now we head to Nemea, check out their recipes. I want to list down all the recipes I need to deliver. Okay, that's Nemea's all taken care of. I can just jot down the recipes, find the ingredients. Alright, next up Shatola, and we'll do whatever else we need to do in Shatola. There's actually a couple of things I need to do in Shatola. Both involve the inn. Do the inn stuff first, because that's gonna be quicker. Okay. Alright, now we talk to Heine. Hein, thank you for coming. I saved you a seat. Won't you come in? Now, where to begin? So much I need to cover. Did you learn about that flag? Yes, yes, very good. I'll start from there. So, thinking back to the place where we found that flag stuck in the ground. That was what Fiasola was looking for, make no mistake. Then there's the future of the past. What could it mean? Is it connected to that flag? For that, I have devised a theory. A theory? Well, I'm not confident enough to label it a certified conclusion yet, you see. But that flag was placed by humans that walked this earth long before you or I ever did. Humans planted that flag? Either they created a submarine much like ours and rode it down there, or at some point that area wasn't underwater. You mean it was above ground once? That or some other type of environment. Either way, that isn't the important part. Holy shit, you're right. I haven't played Radiant Historia in a while. That was a fun game. Either way, that isn't the important part. That place was special to the humans of that time. And that is the most important part of all. What makes you think that? The flag. They probably used that flag as a form of proof that the people were able to reach such a place. Just like you and I. They believed in themselves and fought through thick and thin for their future. And they succeeded. They fulfilled their dream. So those were our ancestors. Now that's a charming way to look at it. So next is what Fiasola meant when she said the future of the past. For that one, I believe I have an answer. My theory of this game is we are actually on the moon of Earth. The dream of the future, followed by the people of the past. People of the past left that flag in that place, which means we must go even further. I'm sure that is what Fiasola was trying to say. She reignited your inquisitive spirit. It certainly sounds like her. Well, I found in the previous quest I did for him, we found a flag buried deep underwater that was unfurled, much like the flags of the moon were. All the while, leaving an impossible assignment to complete. Not just Fiasola's, but the hopes of the people of old have all been entrusted to me. You can finish it, Hein. You say it so casually. But as long as I have air in my lungs, I will continue to fight. Someday, I will need to leave it to those running behind me. But until then, my pride won't let me. Right now, however, I think it's time to rest. Deep sea adventure's over? I wouldn't say over. Let's call it on hiatus. Everyone needs to rest sometime. For now, I'd like to take it easy and work on some new research or invention. You did well, Hein. I could say the same to you. I owe you a great deal. Thank you for following me on my reckless journey. With your help, I was able to get as far as I did. It wasn't all me. It's easier to say this now, but I was scared. When we found our submarine, I was scared to accept that Fiasola was dead. I'd been trying to comfort myself, but I'd been fighting that fear deep in my heart for so long. But you encouraged me, you inspired me, and gave me the strength to move forward. There is no way I would have gotten this far on my own. That's why I owe you so much. Because you always helped me. You were repaying the favor, you mean? Well then, I'll just have to repay you twicefold. Hey, Heine, sorry to interrupt, but you got a minute? Oh, it's the drunk guy from before. Yeah, I wanted to apologize. He is very... When did I play it? Because I got the version of Radiant Historia that had, like, all the stuff. Because I know there was just 2 versions of it at least. You did? What a sudden change of heart. Well, I said some mean stuff about Fiasola, and about you too, remember? Drunk or not, I'm still real sorry for saying that stuff. I told you back at the tavern, you don't need to worry about it. No, I ain't finished. Truth is, I was jealous of Fiasola, being an adult and still having dreams to aim for. I couldn't help but be jealous, you know? I'd already given up on my dreams long ago. Anyway, I just wanted to set things straight. I'm real sorry. If you're really sorry, then you can buy me a drink. For real? Really? Then we'll call it even. Thanks, Heine. Yeah, I think that's the one I've got. Yeah, because I have... Yeah, because 3DS. That's the one I've got. I 100%ed that one. Got all the endings. Got all the little other thingies. Got the true ending. I think I maxed out every character. I did everything. Oh, and by the way, it's not too late, you know. I don't know what your dreams are, but it's too soon to give up yet. Those are hurt. It's never too early or too late to catch up to your dream. What's important is that you never give up chasing it. If humanity can reach the deepest parts of the ocean and plant a flag, then you can do anything. Sounds like something Fiasola would say, doesn't it? Took the words right out of my mouth. But I believe it. Thanks again, Hai. You helped change him for the better. That was just the beginning. It's what follows that's important. Fine, I remembered one last thing. I'd like to organize another presentation for the children. I have a strong feeling it'll go much better this time. Can I count on you to join me when the time comes? Of course. Thank you. I look forward to it. Yes, he does. Alright, next up we'll go face the 6th Fear and kill that dead. And then we head to Ajin. I think there's a fear. It's a yellow rank. It's a yellow fear, so.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Let's try my luck. Yeah, time travel actually was pretty good in that game.
Let's get this over with.
That one looks even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it? Here I go.
Come on. I don't have food. be strong enough to fight this thing. So I'll have to come back at a later date. We will then head to Arjun and then go on to somewhere else. Wait. Okay, you. Pepper, cream, Henry, Gin, cabbage, stew, soup, spicy, Gin, hot, summer, and winter, spicy fish, gents, and temptation, meat with herbs and spices, mapo, tofu, and ice cream. Okay. And I've got a bot. Bye bot. Alrighty. Now let's see, what was we doing? Okay, we got a couple of things to do. Okay, you don't have what I need. We head to the temple. There are 2 questions here. And I'll be back in just a minute, friends. And I'm back. Alright, let's talk to Shrika. Yes, I understand. I'll take care of the letter. You continue your investigation. Yes, Sister Shrika. Oh. You can't mind. Looks like we have another issue not dissimilar from before. I'm listening if you need. Thank you. Just being able to discuss it with someone would help. A spurious rumor has been spreading about the Order, and an amount of unfounded criticism among other distasteful slander has been hurled against priests in the street. If it stopped there and then, I would simply consider it ill-natured mischief. But merchants have appeared selling imitation floss indulgentia. That's a dangerous prospect. They call themselves members of the sect of the Anti-Mother. That's quite the label. They're referring to the Holy Mother of the Caesarite Order, but for them to use her moniker in such a way. The Mother has no power to save us. That's what one of them kept insisting when we captured them earlier. I can't claim to know what their goal is, but there's no denying the upheaval it's causing within the holy capital. We must put a halt to their activities for the sake of the townspeople and their safety. Let me know how I can help. That you would say that so readily is of great comfort. You're not of the Order, and you're certainly not of Argene. You are able to approach this as one not swayed by the Order's inner mechanisms. Not to mention your exemplary record with the Floss Indulgentia incident. So thank you. I'd like to start immediately. What I gave you was a letter we received from the sect of the Anti-Mother. The report you witnessed earlier was regarding this very object. Uncover the darkness in the locked room. That's all the letter says. What locked room? I think there's a room that only the Patriarch could enter. There is one door within the entire temple that remains locked. I don't like the darkness part. Exactly. Having a door locked to anyone but the Patriarch only serves to invite suspicion. Posture check. Very good. Hydrate. Very good. It's reminiscent of the Floss Indulgentia, so I would say it bears investigating. Thank you, Melly Mixie, for those two things. If possible, I would like to stop any more secrets from being unveiled. The Order must prove its own innocence. Do you know where the door is? Right, finding that door is our top priority. It's somewhere deep within the temple. Come this way. I haven't played my 3DS in forever. Same for my PlayStation Vita. Most of what I've been playing has just been on my computer. Here is the door in question. Darkness behind a door that won't open. What on earth do you think it means? That means that's the door to the Kingdom Hearts. Just as I thought, it is locked. I guess you don't have the key? I do not. The key to this room has probably been passed down across generations of patriarchs. But Kierkegaard is no longer with us. and I have no idea where the key might be. So what do we do? We know for certain that the door is locked. That is enough for now. Let us pause our investigation for now, Ein. I'll look into this more deeply myself another time. Apologies for dragging you over here. Call me if there are any developments. Okay. That letter has me concerned, but I would prefer to focus on suppressing the chaos caused by this sect of the Anti-Mother first. I'm sure you understand. Let us part ways for now. I'll contact you again once I know more about the door of the sect. Thank you for coming nonetheless, Sign. Yay. The sect of the Anti-Mother. No one has ever even seen the Holy Mother with their own eyes. How can you believe in such fantasy? If you were to lay your eyes upon the grace of the Holy Mother, it would surely drive you into despair. Yes, that's quite enough. We need to focus on what we should do. We've got level 3 closeness with Striker. Oh me, oh my, this is quite the pickle. What in heavens should I do? Oh, Ein, what can I do for you today? You look worried about something. Oh my, that obvious, was it? That's a little embarrassing. But you're right, a thief came to me and I've been thinking about how to help them. Does sound like a pickle. It truly is. I've been puzzling about it non-stop, but I haven't had a single good idea. That's why they come in the first place, to confess their sins and beg forgiveness. That's why I want to help them in any way that I can. I think it depends on what they stole. Yes, that. I don't actually know what they stole. In the confessional, they just kept begging forgiveness over and over. I never learned what they stole, nor who they stole from. So it's not quite as simple as asking them to return whatever it was to whoever it belonged to. I wish it were that easy. Maybe if we knew why they stole? Oh, you're right. The thought never crossed my mind. It's not what they stole that's so important, it's why they stole in the first place. I know what I need to do next. I'm going to meet with the thief again and ask them for more details. I'll be back in a little while. Not this again. Oh, it's Claire's superior. Must you announce my appearance at every given opportunity? Regardless, where is Claire off to now? She's trying to help another lost soul from the confessional? When will she ever learn? I'm sorry, but I must ask a favor of you. Watch over Claire and make sure she doesn't get herself into any trouble. You worried about Claire? Only because I'll have to clean up the mess if anything goes awry. So, will you do it or not? You have my thanks. I would prefer to go, but there seems to be trouble at the temple. I trust you to look after her for me. Start by asking if anyone in Agen knows where Claire went. And jump. Sister Claire? Clarie? Yes, I know her. Not Claire. The girl from the confessional, right? Although I'd consider her more like a counselor's office than a confessional. But it's going to annoy me until I find it. I didn't mean anything bad by that. It's a blessing, really. My little Turkish delight's still going. It's still yummy. That girl is always doing her best to help the people of this town, myself included. Have I seen her? Worry not. She's around here somewhere helping someone in need. You're searching for Claire from the confessional? Clarie from the confessional? Sure, I saw her showing some traveler around not too long ago. She really is something, that Clarie. Always helping people day after day. She's even come to my rescue once. I was trying to work up my courage to confess my love for cheese. Yes, that's right. Can't get enough. Of that fermented milk juice. You're looking for a sister of the temple? Oh, the one from the confessional. Saw her not long ago, actually. She was heading out of town with some other lady I haven't seen before. She's probably off on some mission of repentance again. What's with that tone? You see, that sister's famous around here. Jump, dang it. Jump. Wonder if that girl's okay. Oh, I just saw that girl from the confessional leave town with a woman I haven't seen before. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I'm pretty sure they said they were heading to the Silent Cave. Why do you think they're going there? Sounds like Clarie's going to the Silent Cave. Let's try and catch up. Why are you doing this? What does it matter? You'll die here regardless. Madam, please. Give it a rest, won't you? Nobody's coming to save you. Ah, there you are. Fine. What's this? Who are you? But no matter. One more person doesn't really change anything. You can die here together.
Let's get this over with. Piece of cake.
Got it.
I'm highly capable, you know.
Thank you. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did. What happened? I can't make heads nor tails of it. I approached the thief and asked for more details regarding the theft, and she asked me to follow her here. But why would she want to take my life? I really can't wrap my head around it. Let's catch her and find out. You're right. We should be able to catch up to her. Let's go and get her, Ein. We run, jump. Think you could get away? Finally found the entrance. How did those two turn out, I wonder? It's a shame I couldn't stick around and witness their demise. Did the monsters eat them whole, or did they tear them to bits? Anyway, back to Arjun. Wait, please. You're kidding. Why are you both still alive? Ein saved me. The hell? The monster should be chewing on your bones right now. Don't underestimate me. Please tell me, why did you try to kill us? After everything you said before about repenting for your sins, was it all a lie? Fine, if you're so desperate to know, there's no point in keeping it a secret anymore. Huh? What I told you back at the confessional was the truth. I wanted to make amends. Then why? Because of all the trouble you went to tracking me down. Huh? The item I stole? It was the contents of the church donation box. I just really wanted that money. But then I remembered all the children that grew up in that church. As soon as I realized how they rely on that money, well, I couldn't help but feel completely rotten. So I went to the confessional, figured I'd turn myself in. I remember, I could sense how strongly you regretted what you'd done. But when I met you, I realized... What if I framed it to make it look like you stole that money? No. A sister of the temple, overcome with guilt, takes her own life in shame. It's not so unbelievable, is it? That was reason to kill her? But it was all for naught, wasn't it? You felled my monsters and left me with nothing else up my sleeve. So you're giving yourself up? Yep, I won't resist. Do whatever you like. Very well, I will restrain you and take you back to Arjane myself. Fine, I'll be fine on my own. Please visit me at the church later. I'll explain everything there. And now we head to back to Arjane, finish up the quest line. Well, not finish up the quest line, but finish up the quest. Back to the temple. Yay! The criminal is currently in our custody. That's all you could do. Wait, please. You got something else to say to me? Why did you change your mind? You were ready to turn yourself in. What changed? Huh, good question. I guess it's because a bleeding heart like you made for an easy target. I couldn't help myself. Enough talk. We've got a cell waiting for you. Yes, yes, whatever you say. How calamitous. For her to use the confessional for such an evil scheme. It may be time to reconsider your placement at the confessional. Are you okay, Clary? Thank you for worrying about me, but I'm okay, really. Clary, no. You should take some respite. That's an order. I'm touched. I didn't know you worried about me so. But really, it's fine. I was surprised by it all. Don't get me wrong, but I'm honestly okay. Clary, I'll return to the confessional now. There are still many people praying for forgiveness after all. She's trying to put on a brave face. I'll force Clary to take a rest later. But for now, I must express my deepest gratitude. Without you, Clary would likely no longer be with us. I'm sorry to burden you further, but I hope you will continue to stand by her and look after her. Yeah. Alright, that's all the quests for now. Now, how do I explain this one?
Quit acting suspicious. It's giving me more work to do.
Alright, we return home. Okay.
Take care out there.
And go. There we go. Good.
Race you to Sleepy Town.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Fiery one fell asleep in mid-flight earlier. Take this!
And do that.
Bam! Take that!
Okay, now we go into a cave for these. Then I have to see what I need for each of my recipes.
Take this! Hiya!
Got it. Autumn looks so pretty. Winter's gonna look absolutely stunning, I think, in this game. Right, they're not ready yet.
Welcome back.
Okay. So I need for this lantern, pumpkin, and 2 cheese. Okay, vegetable muffin. I need vegetable jam and vegetable juice. King cake. I need another rainbow bean. Barbecue churrasco. A churrasco. I need 2 carrots. Two cucumber. And 1 little mushroom. Chilled corn soup. Need chili plant. Leaf special dinner. I don't have access to that recipe yet. Cheese and meat tomato. I need for this one royal eggplant, the onion, tomato, and cheese. And meat pizza. Cheese. Peach rose mousse. I need a Wisty peach. The Nemean splendid spring. I don't have access to that recipe. And Nemean bolognese. I need 1 Nemean tomato. Alright, then we've got the Chatolin recipes. Fisherman's sandwich. I can make one right now. So I'm not. And the Vongo Bianco. So the seasons. Peach juice, lemon juice, grape juice, orange juice. Coffee, macocoa. Yeah, so macocoa. Super sweet shit Tolan smoothie. Islet watermelon, coconut milk. Tolan aquapazza, Namian tomato, and numblemun. And finally, tom yum soup, which I need pseudo pepper. Argine cabbage stew. Need an argine cabbage. Pepper cream penne I can make right now. Jensen's temptation. I need a frosty herring. And a cheese. Meat with herbs and spices. I need curry spice. Summer and winter spicy fish. I need a frosty herring and a pseudo pepper. Mapo tofu. Rainbow bean. Pseudo pepper. And a royal eggplant. And ice cream, I need a chili plant. Okay. So, make the pepper cream penne, which we'll do right now. Oh, good. And we'll prepare this one as well. Now we head to bed. Just quickly check through here. Anything I'm missing? Nope. Sleepy time. today or in recent days. Morning. Looks like Arya was up working all night. Remember, you need to sleep too. Relax. I think I've almost got it. There, I think that should do it. I'll set the output to multi-directional. We should be able to catch a signal if they're using something similar. This is kinda exciting. I wonder if the omens even pay attention to signals from unknown sources. Found immediately. It actually worked. Got a response. Repeat. This is of illusion. Type F. The source. This communication is unregistered. Confirm your identifier. Our identifier? I'm sorry, but we don't have one of those. Just names. Does this mean we're speaking with omens right now? Pardon? Did you say omens? Yes, I believe I was quite clear. There is some kind of commotion among the omens. What's wrong? If you really are omens, then I just have a few questions. Well, that's why I'm sending this transmission in the first place. You're calling us omens. This must mean you are human, correct? Yep, I'm human. Then we ask that you return it, and we will forget that this ever happened. No, sorry. This one is mine. It's nothing like yours at all. Do you really expect us to believe that? Why? Whatever do you mean? I get it though. Things have been pretty hectic for us too. Speaking of which, tell us about Geist. Did you say Geist? That's right, and don't play coy. We know everything there is to know already. That includes your goal to use the Seaslight for some evil scheme. The commotion picks up again. What's wrong? Lost for words? Apologies. Allow us to rephrase our question. You know about Geist, correct? That's right. Your friend is responsible for everything awful that's happened. That is classified. Only those with F-rank clearance can access it. It is considered morally grey. But we cannot overlook the fact that an Able has come into possession of such information. Who are you? How regrettable. You worms hold away in your castle of illusion. You have no idea who this girl is, do you? It's you. What happened? Who's there? Can't have you meddling anymore. Your existence is far too important to them. What are you? Yeah. Take her away. Give her back. And you are? Oh, that's right. You were the one loitering around the Seaslight before. You can struggle against the walls of your cage, but you cannot change the world from inside it. Nothing is achieved without adversity. You must confront the truth with reason. They're taking Arya away. Hey, what's going on? They took Arya. Arya? Ghost's airship will fly away at any moment. You're going after them? That's right. The look in your eyes says it all. You know how dangerous this is, but I guess that's not enough to dissuade you, is it? Take this with you. A Soma potion. It'll be useful if you're in a pinch. Come back in one piece, understand? It's an airship. Yay! Apologies for the unceremonious welcome. I guess by your tone that means you don't intend to eat me. So what is it? Where are you taking me? To the root of this false world. False. Wait. You mentioned something similar the first time we met, right? What the hell is your goal here? Yes, it's natural you should ask. And I suppose there is no harm in you knowing that much. Perhaps then you will cease your incessant protestations. Excuse me? Looks more like a rocket ship. I could see that. So as for my goal, I'm on a ship. Is there any chance that you might join me in my endeavor? Are you kidding? There's no way I'd help with something like that. Now let me off this ship. Must be an emergency parachute or something in here. I thought we might be able to negotiate. I see that was never an option. You thought I would let you flee? The Castle of Illusion is already aware of your existence. I cannot simply allow you to do as you please. Let her go. I have no recollection of calling you here. You can see your vigor will be nothing but a thorn in my side. It was you who destroyed Kierkegaard, correct? Then I will crush you here before you meddle in my plans any further. And he wins. Pathetic. The Abels truly are such an unrefined species. Whatever. I must take the girl where she needs to go. You will follow no further. Goodbye. No. Come, you uncouth scoundrel. Are you alive or are you dead? Quickly now, answer me. Where's Arya? Calm yourself. You fall from the flying contraption into hysteria over a girl, Where is my thanks? Without my illustrious presence, you would have surely perished. Unicorn. That hovering dirigible belongs to the Omens, does it not? What would they want with Castle Lewis? You don't suppose they're up to something nefarious, do you? Ooh, cutscene. Get back here. Just what sordid evil are you planning, you buoyant monstrosity? The princess is in peril. We must hasten to her rescue. Oh, why am I not surprised to see you here? I heard there was an Omen airship circling Castle Lewis, but I didn't realize this is what would greet me. Perhaps they are occupying the castle to use as a stronghold should they declare war on the humans. Do you think it's that serious? I can't say for sure. Members of the church are preparing the capital's defenses nonetheless. As a result, I was the only priest available to come and investigate. Which is why I hired protection. It seemed he was looking for something to do anyway. Hey. I trust you will fulfill the role I have hired you to do. Yep, you don't need to tell me twice. I was getting pretty tired of hearing everyone spreading rumors about the omens in the capital anyway. Shatala was abuzz with omen rumors this morning as well. Hey, it's everybody. Do you think the people in the castle are okay? One can hope. These are omens after all. They don't look too kindly on us humans. Word has it that Princess Little of Castle Lewis is a vision of beauty unparalleled. I could never forgive anyone or anything that should try to injure such elegance. You mean they wish to harm my princess? I will not permit it. We haven't a moment to lose. They have Arya in there too. Oh well, that won't do. Do you think they plan to torture her? In that case, we'd best remove the omens inside and rescue her, hadn't we? Glad to see you've been keeping well, line. You came all the way from Nemea? We were at the doctor's in Leith, picking up medicine when we heard. And Assel just had to come. Well, I couldn't just stand by when I heard you and Arya had been picked up by an Omen airship. Fine. It seems we've all been infected by your sycophantic tendencies. Regardless, we can't sit by while Arya is in danger. Let's go help her. He's right. She's always been so kind to me. True. Arya's come to her aid on many an occasion, right, Braca? I'll invoice you for this later, Ein. Well, I admire everyone's heroic determination. It doesn't look to be any means of reaching them. Then let us take to the water. These magnificent hooves are good for more than just a good canter. Don't be ridiculous. You do know nobody has ever entered this lake and survived, right? She's right. There are tales of a lord of the lake that devours anyone who falls in. Very well. Then this calls for my celestial vessel. Ugh. What are you doing? Praying. Oh, beloved princess, please hear my solemn plea. Open a path so that we may reach you. You're kidding. The stray bullets have let down the drawbridge. Looks like we can cross. My princess was listening. We're coming for you, your majesty. He's rather intense, wouldn't you say? Well, perhaps we're too complacent. Now quickly, to Castle Lewis. There's the airship. I don't see it. And I think we crossed the halfway point. Oh, that's pretty. That's a lot of waterfalls. And here I thought the drawbridge had been destroyed, yet you crossed it anyway. I suppose the saying curiosity killed the cat means nothing to you? Long time no see. Is that you, Ein? You should leave this place. I cannot allow any humans to enter. That includes you. Do not cause any more trouble than you already have. Ein, do you know this omen? You're extraordinarily popular, aren't you? Well meant, arrogant omen. You would do well to rid this castle of your presence, for it is the home of my beloved princess. I remember you. That's right, you're from the laboratory. So you won't let us pass. Then you leave us only one option. She's right. We can't leave while our friend is being held captive in there. Everybody calm down, please. Bloodthirsty creatures. Fine, I owe you my life. Even so, I cannot allow a single human to enter this castle. But why? We just want to... The truth found within these castle walls will shatter your already fragile sense of tranquility. The great temple of Apatheia, the peace that we have built for you. Truth? The hell do you mean by that? As it is as the word implies. Well, your intelligence is protected by tall walls of common sense. Such a mental framework allows you to live your lives without succumbing to the madness of knowing. Yes, Unicron. We are omens, organisms with objectives unknown, shunned and oft harmed by humanity. That is the way of the world as you know it, and we are content to continue in that fashion. How are you doing, Guga? All that intelligence requires is wisdom, not knowledge. You would be happier not knowing what lies on the other side of those walls. But I have said too much. Please take heed, Ein. I'm sorry, Dianthus. So that is how you choose to answer. Very well, Ein. I will end your existence if that is what it takes to protect your sanity.
Let the battle commence.
Let's pray. Now, give it everything you've got.
Why do you want to move forward? There is nothing kind about the reality that lies ahead. Scattering L particles.
Come on.
Here I go. Come on. Don't get sloppy.
What impulse is driving you?
I owe you one.
Dang it.
Deploying L field. There. I must stop you for your own good. Attack!
Just die.
Here I go.
Just die.
Come on.
What is that
There we go.
shining?
I win. Enough. You truly wish to continue. To what end? To help our friend. Friend? You mean the human girl that Ghost has with him? Very well. You have proven your resolve to me. With it, you may well overcome the fragility of your own hearts and minds. Follow me, Ein, to the Castle of Illusion. You would do well to observe why we have given this castle its name. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Castle of Illusion. Are we really inside the castle? This is not at all what I expected from the outside. This is wrong. My princess is... Princess! Have you never thought it's strange? You don't know where we come from or where we go. That's a good point. You've always been this phantom presence to us. Almost if you just figured you could teleport or something. We are unable to bend the laws of physics, but this castle, the one you call Castle Lewis, is our base of operations, the Castle of Illusion. Excuse me? How can that be? If Castle Lewis is your base, then what of the royal family? I will explain as we go. The answers to your questions can be found within. But be on guard. Geist's minions will be lurking. They will attack without question if they catch sight of us. Can't you reason with them? Reasoning is futile. We are also at war with Geist and his creed. You would kill your own kind? That's not okay, is it? The thought process is painfully contradictory. Humans excel at killing one another, no? Is this really any different? Anyway, Ein, as your guide in this castle, I also take responsibility for your safety. I will travel alongside you. Yay! I got new party member. And we got the Lunamancer job class. Wide range magic attacks and weakening enemies. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna sort this out for the Lunamancer. And I'm only missing 2 jobs, and I know which 2 they are and how to get them. One of them is tedious, and the other one is just requires some grinding. What's this way?
There's no going back for you now. Don't turn a blind eye to reality.
Beyond me lies the city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. I don't know what that could possibly mean. Okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Here I go.
Shoot!
May lost souls find repose.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
End of battle. All clear.
Oh.
Here I go.
And
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
yay. Alright, there are 2 pathways. Let's go this way first. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh. Gold! Gold! Gold!
Your chances of survival
judgment
are
day
looking
has come.
precarious.
Alright. Eat up.
You have my gratitude.
May lost souls find repose.
Alright, now let's go this way. Grab that stuff. Search. We rest. 30 minutes later. We healed back up. Yay.
Here I go.
Let the battle commence.
Oh. Alright. She's not an enemy.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day. May lost souls find repose.
Okay, that leads that way. This leads up this way, which is opposite. We'll get everyone of mana ability.
Let the battle commence.
Got it. Fire liquid. And now I'm just going to check if any of the other doors have become available. Let's go for a little stroll. Nope. Okay. So there's 2 meals. I need to remake them. What's that over there? Ah, Connolly doll. Nice.
May lost souls find.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, more shortcuts. Ooh, Philosopher's Stone. Going up. Okay, can't go that way.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
There we go. Okay, we can't go through there yet. So this is the only path we can take. Let's go straight. Good. Good. Keep going. This way. Grab that.
Come on, I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Ah. I have to remake all of
You
these.
have my gratitude. Let the battle commence.
Come on.
May lost souls find repose.
That's something I really needed.
Here I go.
Swing, swing.
End of battle. All clear.
Alright. Got the beat right. There was a thing I didn't explore up this way, so I'm gonna go have a look. Let's go have a look. What did we find? Tomato seeds, yay! But I can't plant them. Yes, they're the wrong season. Come on.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come. May lost souls find repose.
Got all the speed right. Got that. Go in here. Examine the broken war machine. We get attacked by 2 machines.
End of battle. All
Posture
clear.
check. Hydrate. I'll do that. Alright, I'm not gonna finish this dungeon now. Alright, we head home. One thing I need to do before I leave. Well, not leave. I'll be hanging out near Leith Village, but do not... I'll be hanging out near Leith Village, but not because I want to see you or anything. Don't you dare talk to me if you see me. I don't want you sticking your nose into my personal business. So it's best for both of us. Got it? Braca. That's probably not good. Now that I have returned home, I'm beginning to realize the severity of the situation I was in. How terrible. Who knows where I'd be now if you hadn't arrived when you did. But that does not mean I'm going to change my ways. I may dislike such scary encounters, but I dislike liars even more so. Anyway, that is all from me. I hope you'll visit the temple again, from Clary. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Let's put everything And I'll quickly deal with these. Good. Good. Alright.
Hello, little crappies.
Come on.
Hello, little crappies.
Give me everything.
Hello, little crappies. Drink up, bubbles.
Good. Hold them. And I'll check the other crops later. And there. Got the royal eggplants harvested. Did that. Okay. Now we go Betty Buddies. Finally. Ooh. Ooh. How delightful. And we've got a bunch of things to do. Kingdom Brigade battles omens. Greetings, citizens. As many of you have seen, a few days ago, a unit of omen airships besieged Castle Lewis. Citizens may rest assured that the Kingdom Brigade maintains its position of strength in this battle. The Monolith's divine protection will ensure our victory, so please rest assured. Castle Lewis is now in a state of high alert and must not be approached under any circumstances. There is no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. It feels like so long since I last wrote to you. I have been quite busy dealing with the situation surrounding the Anti-Mother, but we have made great strides where that is concerned. Would you mind visiting the temple when you have the time so that we may discuss them in detail? I am sorry that you are once again wrapped up in our troubles, but I look forward to seeing you. Okay. Now I can...
Crops and crops begging to be harvested.
Okay.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappie.
Grab
Hello,
old
little
Princess
crappies.
Chestnuts.
Let's give it our hello, little crappies.
These aren't ready.
Hello, little
You
crappies.
are ready.
Good morning. Drink up, bubbles.
And we gotta do this. Water the plants. Put you in storage. Put you in storage. Storage. Grab that. Do that. Grab that. Jump. Do that. Alright, that's all taken care of. Put here. That's what I want. Okay. I'll put the stellar weight away. Okay, to the water side biome.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Right, that's all the water side crops I can do right now. to the cave.
Hello, little crappies.
And they're not ready yet. Okay. Back to the farm. Now, what were the 2 recipes, or 3 recipes I made last time? They were... Which cartoon villain? Okay, I need 3 wheat. 4 wheat and 2 black peppers. Alright, still a wheat, still a wheat. Do I have... I do not have. That means I have to go get some flour. Super Scott? I've never heard of that one. So, 1, 3, 4. What's he from?
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
So I needed like 6 flour if I remember right. And I need... Get back to the entrance. Gotta deal with all this stuff. I think Shatola sells the pepper I need. Alright. Oh, that sounds really funny. Okay, you do not sell what I need. So, maybe Argene. If it's not Argene, then it has to be Mimia. Yes. That's all I needed. Turn home. First things first. Make a spice maker so I can now grind up those peppers. And sprinkler 2, I need a little bit more of those. Sacred lumber and black plate, I have no idea where to get those. Okay, the roly-poly prawn. The roly-poly prawn. Got the fisherman's sandwich. Make one of these. Okay. Create one of these. And we will make this. Ooh, king cake looks really nice. Can we make anything else? Mapo tofu. All right. Almost got that. All right, we're gonna put down our new spice maker. Take one of those. That's it. Now we go drop off our newly crafted foods
Bye-bye.
for rewards. Can deliver the king cake. Finally. Alright. I don't think I had anything in the Mia. Fisherman's sandwich. So, yep, they were all Shatola and Jean. Hero inside. Have a look at that later. Later on. Fisherman's sandwich. 3 kinds of meals. Yay. And I've got the mapo tofu and the penne for Ajin. Then we go do all the other side quests that I have access to. Oh, wrong way. Menu. That. And the mapo tofu. And if we get any more food, blah 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 blah. Alright, now we go off to the temple again. And there's Striker. Oh, I don't suppose you heard that, did you? What's wrong? Just a bit of bad news. They're taking me out of the confessional. Because of what happened before? I don't know. Could be. I only have myself to blame, though. I imagine it's because I never listened and did things how I wanted. Well, that's what I get. That might change me, though. I still have every intention of doing things my own way. I'm going to stick to my principles till the very end. I admire your confidence. Either way, it's too late for regrets now. I still have a bit more time until I'm officially dismissed. So I've got to go. I'm sure today will be my last day, so I'm going to give it my all. See ya. She's still cheerful even after finding out she'll be getting dismissed. Is this what you were talking about? You heard that. My mistake. I'm not allowed to tell you any more about it. The higher-ups have told me to keep quiet. Anyway, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you help Chloe one last time? I don't think she'll get herself into any serious trouble again like before. But I'm sure she'll find it easier with you by her side. I was planning to anyway. Great, thanks. Please look after her. She's gone to the inn. There's someone she's trying to help who's staying there. Yeah, Striker. Hello, Aang. Thank you for coming. I know you just arrived, but a lot has happened. Allow me to update you. First, the Order. Progress is being made in suppressing the chaos within, albeit slowly. Following that would naturally be the decision as to who will become the Order's next leader. But that's not a decision to be made lately. What about you, Striker? I'm not sure. especially since I still don't know if becoming matriarch is what I should do. Anyway, we then have the matter of concerning the sect of the Old Mother. The sect of the Anti-Mother, which sadly hasn't improved. If anything, it's gotten worse. It has come to my attention that there are now members of the congregation who have turned to the Anti-Mother. I couldn't believe my ears when I first heard. But now we've caught one of them, it's hard to feel safe. Why would they? It has actually made me quite curious, but we must be suspicious of members of the Order from now on too. Sister Shrika, why the panic? Has something happened? We apprehended a priest who was selling counterfeit floss indulgentia to the people. Surely not. I wish to speak with them. I thought you may. Please follow me. Ian, please join me. Sister Shrika, I am told you were selling counterfeit floss indulgentia in the town. Is this true? Yes, it is. Did you forget about what happened? Your actions will only cause further upheaval in the hearts of the people. What on earth are you trying to gain? Sister Shrika, do you accept the teachings of the Holy Mother? What kind of question is that? You must be well aware of the situation the Order currently finds itself in. Without a patriarch to represent it, the Order is in chaos. Perhaps. However, with the Order in this state of disarray, the Holy Mother will neither grace us nor deliver us. I have begun to harbour doubt. Is it really okay to continue following the Holy Mother's teachings? Putting the teachings of the Holy Mother first will change nothing. Is it really necessary for her to take a tangible form in order to save this order or change our circumstances? What if the prospect of deliverance was all a farce? So you sell fake floss indulgentia? Exactly. That is why I am collaborating with the sect of the All-Mother, of the Anti-Mother. Where did I get the All-Mother from? What game was that? Oh well, doesn't matter. To deliver the Order from its current state, without needing to rely on the Holy Mother. Harassment isn't the way to do it. I don't believe the Anti-Mother's methods are wholly correct, but it is better than doing nothing, than allowing the Order to drift without purpose. But the floss indulgentia is meaningless. There are still those to whom it brings a sense of peace.
Yahoo!
Omegor! How are we doing? Yo! How are we doing, everybody? Welcome, one and all. Welcome, friends. Trail's going well. I noticed you crushed at least once. uh, oh man, I cannot. But kicking us. Yay, a raid. Raids are fun. Yeah. Well, if you're in this section of the game that I think you're in, you're just about at the end of the game, aren't you? For 0. Chapter 3. Oh, the fun chapter. Well, and welcome everybody else. Oh, the party. Yeah, with a performance. Ah, yeah. You're about to become a father. To the second... to the tied with first place mascot character of the Trails series. And now I'm playing Harvestella right now. And in 30 minutes I'll be switching over to Daybreak. Right now I'm doing some side quests and gearing up to do the 4th chapter dungeon. Yeah, I really like this game. Also, I may or may not have added 7 more games to my Steam library. The 6 of those are going to be played on stream. Oh, chest. And where was I? I was interrogating a priest who was selling illegal shit. You will realize it soon enough, Sister Striker. Take him to the cells immediately. Please forgive me, Sister Striker. We allowed him to speak too long. No, it's fine. It was I who asked to speak with him after all. You okay, Striker? I'm fine. There is no need to worry. However, I couldn't argue his point. Shaw's auction is one of my favorite parts of Trails from Zero. But my favorite part is the ending. My least favorite part is fucking final boss, that stupid little bastard. Thinking about the Order the way that they do. Creating a new religion without need of the Holy Mother. Deliverance in the form of a false sense of security. I couldn't completely fault his thought process. Still, that doesn't mean we can allow the sect of the Anti-Mother to run rampant as they are now. Are you going for that achievement? Or have you already got that achievement? If sham products of relief continue to spread, it will harm relations between the Order and its followers. Motherfucker, I'll hunt you down. And I will swap your save file with mine. And I didn't fumble it though. I didn't fumble. Joachim just had to be an asshole. We can handle them together. I agree. More who think like that man will continue to surface, as long as chaos remains within the Order. There is not a moment to spare. We must revitalize the Order. You gave me exactly 2 levels. From 39 to 41. Because I engaged in one too many regular battles. I deliberately should have nerfed myself. I'll take it from here. I'll contact you again if anything happens. Also, my headcanon for this game world, based on information that I've received, is we are on Earth's moon that was terraformed. Wonder if there's any moon visible. Jump. 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 Up we go. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Ayn, what are you doing here? Came to help. Thank you. That's so thoughtful of you. Radium, my friend here is a super strong traveler. I see. So you're this young lady's friend. Nice to meet you. So what happened? Let me start from the beginning. Mr. Radium here is a merchant. He came to Argene a few days ago on a job. But on his way here, he was set upon by a pack of monsters. The friend he was with didn't make it to Argene. Didn't you have a bodyguard? I did. It was him. His name was Levan. He was a mercenary. He would always escort me to my jobs when I needed to travel. We've known each other since we were kids. He was the kind of guy who would drop everything to go out of his way for me. And despite all that, I left him there with the monsters. One of us had to run a distraction or there was no getting out of that situation. But I don't really feel right about surviving at such a cost. I left my best friend there to die. You shouldn't blame yourself. Thanks. Your friend said the same thing to me in the confessional as well. But even if he did the right thing, I'll never forgive myself for it. If I could, I'd go straight back there and look for him. Let's go then. Huh? Are you feeling alright? I left him fighting a whole pack of monsters on his own. And it's been days since then. There's no way he could still be alive. It doesn't matter, I'm still going. We don't know for certain that he's dead yet. But this is what she's like. Ayn, will you come with me? You're going too. Tell me where you last saw Levan. We'll start by looking around there. Ah, fine. Do what you want. Well, I saw him in the silent cave. And, thank you. Come on, Ayn. We've got no time to lose. Alright. And I think this will be the final thing we do today for Harvestella. Silent cave. Need to go over that way. No, they aren't. No, that big bastard.
Exit battle. All clear.
Good. There we go. There she is. Let's start by looking around here. Watch out for monsters. I will, don't worry about me. I might not look like it, but I can hold my own in a fight. I was aiming to be a missionary, remember? Don't find any clues. Still nothing. Maybe you were too late after all. Come on, don't give up. There must be something around here. We can't give up now or it's all over. Oh? Hey, Ayn, come over here. Look at this. Something must have been burning here. Probably a bonfire. That means someone was here. It might not be too late. Let's keep going inside.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come. May lost souls...
Good. Mine all that out. Hello, is there anyone there? If you're there, Mr. Levin, please answer us somehow. Anyone? Did you just call me? Are you looking for me? Yes, you're Mr. Levin, right? That's me. But how? We heard what happened to you from Iridium and decided to come out and look for you. I see. So he made it to Aijin then. We're glad you're alive. Even I'm surprised that I've survived this long. I thought I was a goner. After Iridium left, I somehow managed to fight off the whole pack of monsters. But in the midst of the fight, rocks kept getting broken off from the cave, and before I knew it, I was caved in. I see, so you couldn't get out. I'm impressed you two could find me. I had already accepted that I was going to die in here. Well, I've actually been here before not too long ago. That time you got brought here. It might be because my life was in danger at the time, but I vividly remember what this area looked like. And that wasn't wasn't here the last time. The bonfire. Ah, the bonfire. So that's what led you to me. Yes, when I saw the bonfire, that's when I knew you were still alive. Well, that's quite impressive. Any normal person wouldn't have thought much of it. But thankfully you did, and you found me. Thank you. It's still too early to thank me. Let's get you back to Aijin first. Will you take me there? Of course. Let's go back to RZ9. Rhodium is waiting at the inn. Alright, and this is the way out.
Red level, blue. This is a dangerous enemy.
Better mind jumping.
Here I go.
May lost souls find repose.
Alright, I can't complete that quest now. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. So, we're gonna go home.
You have my gratitude.
And there we go. Turn home. Put you into storage, put you into storage, storage. Sell you, storage, and storage. Alrighty. Looks everything else is closed now.
Farm work is my #1 speciality.
Alright. Nothing. Alright, we sleep. Make a little bit of money. And this is where I'm gonna call it for Harvestella. Just go answer the mail. Thank you for listening to me the other day. With your help, I have come to a renewed conclusion regarding Solar and how to move and know how to move forward. That is not where this story ends. No, in fact, I will soon be holding another presentation. This will be a fresh start, and of course, your participation is welcome. Please join me in my atelier at your convenience. Signed, Heine. Alrighty. Yeah. I'll worry about that later. Turn to the title screen. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for Harvestella for this week. Next week we'll be back to it. Get rid of the side quest that we're still gotta do. Then we'll focus on the main quest, which is rescuing Arya. Then we've got a few more things to do. And basically, we've done just about all the side quests. So pretty much from maybe the end of chapter 5 onward, it's going to be pretty much just whatever character quest we've still got to do and main story. Other than that, we are going to be switching over to Trails from Daybreak now. And yeah. See you, Millie Mixie. Thank you for all of those thingies. Final point flash. Tomorrow we'll be back to, I believe it is Etrian Odyssey. Yes, tomorrow is Etrian Odyssey. And maybe something else during the day, depending on how awake I am. But I'll be switching over now, so don't go anywhere, or whatever, and I'll see you shortly.